Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Payet, for me, is very much the focus of this team. Best deployed in a central position, I think, Peter. And he loves to have willing runners who he can pick out with ease. But sometimes he just likes to use those as decoys and come up with something magically individual himself.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Tony. Renato Sanchez. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Corona. Twanzebe simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Payet. A real chance to break. That pass needed to be better. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Elanga. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Alex Grimaldo. And they can counter here. Tony. And it's Payet. Now it's Rashford. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking to break out here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming. Jensen fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And back out it comes. And the pass is intercepted. Corona. Got and the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Elanga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chance to break. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Renato Sanchez. And here's Douglas Costa. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, taken with style!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good spread. Rashford. Dendoncker makes the interception. Defenders on the back foot. Payet. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Rashford. And he's forced to go back. Corona. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Elanga. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Elanga. And that's been intercepted. Tony. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Renato Sanchez goes steaming forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Rashford. Now it's Douglas Costa. Ansu Fati. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Tony. Nice little ball through. He's found the way through. Ansu Fati! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ansu Fati has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Renato Sanchez. Now it's Rashford. There's no flag. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Alex Grimaldo. Corona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Jensen. Alex Grimaldo gets away from his opponents.
There will be 1 minute at a
Pretty
time.
loose pass. So what can they make of this? Dendonka. Renato Sanchez. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, there's the hit! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tony, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Payet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Payet. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Jensen threads one in. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Great leap! Away from immediate danger. He's beaten the last man. Now the finish! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Douglas Costa, Payet, decent hit! Knocks it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing, and the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Tony. Elanga. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number
We
14.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So now the difference is
Number
3.
17.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Number
fabulous
8.
spell for them, and they're starting to look
Number 9.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field.
Now the counter.
Number
No,
21.
he wasn't going to let him past. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Number 11.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
7.
made. Serious trouble lay in
Number
store.
2. Substitutions
He's
taking
going to be
place.
disappointed with that. Now it's Ansu Fati.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé. Hoffman. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that could set him on his way. Alex Grimaldo. Hits one! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And very quick. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution on the field.
The changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the field is number 27.
And that's been levered clear. Dendonka. That's a nicely weighted pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ansu Fati. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Ansu Fati. Elanga. Malacia. Onyekuru has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ansu Fati. Anthony. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And the counter is on. Into the last 5 minutes. A real chance to break. De Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. He's got to be in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kunde. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! And he's missed it. Two minutes to be added on. Kunde. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball. Great hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And Sufati voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.